제14회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. How may I help you, ma'am?
Good morning. I'd like to rent a car.
Okay, we have all kinds of vehicles. What would you like?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm very excited to be at this famous international film festival.
Me too. I've always wanted to attend this kind of festival. I can't believe we are here with all these people.
What shall we watch first?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
That was a beautiful wedding. Everything was perfect.
Yes, it sure was. Wasn't the bride beautiful?
Yes, she was. By the way, do you know my friend Laura, the one who caught the bouquet?
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
The style is located within the magnificent medieval building of St. William's College. It's open for coffee, lunch, tea, and dinner 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. At lunchtime, you can choose from a buffet featuring soup, a selection of hot and cold dishes, and delicious desserts. And here's the best part. The price is only $8. You can try cuisines from all over the world. In the evening, our table service offers a very competitive 2-course menu at $12 and a 3-course menu at $15. Come and enjoy an excellent meal at The Style.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you think this new smartphone is better than the previous one?
Of course. The new model has many advantages.
What advantages does it have?
It is more compact and easier to carry. I think that's what customers want these days.
How about the screen size? Do we have to enlarge it?
No, I don't think so.
Someone told me that it is more difficult to use than the old one.
Well, it has more functions, but it's not that difficult. But the instruction manual is too complicated and needs to be simplified.
I see. Do you think the new smartphone will be more popular than the old model?
I hope so.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Learning foreign languages is beneficial to all, especially the young. That's why foreign language programs in elementary schools should be required. Young children can absorb foreign languages more easily because they are more open to learning new things. Also, learning a language at a young age creates greater flexibility in thinking and a better ear for listening. It cannot be denied that the earlier any subject is taught, the easier it is learned and the greater the benefits it offers the student.
7번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
She's beautiful. Is she your girlfriend?
She will be soon. I saw her profile on this website and I asked her on a date.
Well, you know that there are some rules for safety when you meet and date someone online.
Don't worry, I'm not a kid.
Listen, first, you shouldn't lie in your profile. That's the most important part.
This site is safe because we have to send proof of our employment to join.
Good. Second, you should make a list of things you want from your partner.
A list? It's love that we're talking about here.
You need to know exactly what kind of person you want. Most people don't know, so they end up wasting time.
I never knew that dating was this hard.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
How are things lately?
My husband and I still seem to have arguments all the time.
What do you argue about?
It's just that he never does anything at home.
Some men tend to behave like that. I used to act that way. Ask your mother.
But it was different then. Also, he always throws his clothes on the floor. You know, I'm not his servant.
Have you talked about the problem with him?
He always tries to avoid talking about the problem. That's why we argue.
Do you want me to talk to him for you?
No thanks. I'll try one more time.
Well, I hope things improve soon.
Thanks.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
How may I help you?
I'd like to rent a movie called The Day.
You can find it in aisle number 1. Anything else?
Do you have the movies Terminal and The Game?
Yes, both are in aisle 3. Did you find them?
Well, I found Terminal, but I can't find The Game.
Oh, I'm sorry. The game is in aisle 1.
That's okay. Is there a movie you recommend? I want 2 more movies for this long holiday.
If you like action movies, This Is War is great. It's in the action movie section in aisle 2. And if you like science fiction movies, Robots is popular.
Where can I find it?
It's in the new movies section right next to the counter.
Thanks for your recommendations.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, where's the Air Mexico office?
Air Mexico? It's on the 2nd floor next to the Japanese restaurant, but it doesn't open until 10.
Can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 7:30.
Then I guess I'll have to wait. Is there a coffee shop in the building?
Yes, there's one across from the newsstand.
Is it open yet?
Well, it is supposed to open around 8. There's also a fast food restaurant around the corner that's open 24 hours.
I don't eat fast food. I guess I'll wait here and read something. If you're done with it, can I borrow your newspaper?
No problem. You can use the chair over there.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd like to ask about checkout time.
You need to check out by noon, sir.
Right, I thought so. My flight doesn't leave until late this afternoon. Is there any possibility of an extended checkout time?
Of course, we can offer you our late checkout service free of charge.
How many hours can I extend it?
We can give you 2 hours at no extra charge, but if you need more than that, we have to charge you a full day's rate.
I see. 2 hours will be enough. Thanks.
Oh, are you in room 508?
Yes.
I got a call from the restaurant. They said they gave you the wrong bill.
Really? Let me check.
Take your time.
십이 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 진료를 받지 못한 이유를 고르시오.
Are you feeling better, Randy?
No, I was sick all day. It was terrible.
Did you go to see Dr. Smith like I asked you to?
Yes, I went to the clinic around 2 p.m., but they told me I had to wait.
So you didn't see him?
No, I just went back to school.
Randy, your appointment was for 3 p.m. I told you that.
I thought you said 2 p.m.
No, I even called your teacher and told him to send you to the doctor at 2:45.
Really? Well, when I asked him to leave just before 2, he didn't say anything.
십삼 번 대화를 듣고 주말 가족여행에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
You must be very busy organizing your family trip this weekend. Where are you going?
We're going to Sorak Mountain. Since we're going to celebrate my mother's 60th birthday, I picked her favorite place.
How many people are going?
The whole family. My parents, my sister, my husband, my kids, and me.
It must have been very hard to plan an itinerary.
Not really. We're going to the beach on Saturday, and on Sunday morning we are going to climb the mountain.
How about the kids?
My sister is going to take care of them. She doesn't like mountain climbing.
I wish I could come with you.
You can join us if you want.
십사 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have these sweaters in medium?
No, not in that color, but we have mediums in other colors.
What colors do you have?
We have green, black, gray, and blue.
I want a red one and a pink one. Can you order them for me?
Yes, we can, but you'll have to wait for a week or so.
I can wait. How much are they?
They're normally $70 each, but they're on sale for 10% off.
Great. Can you send them to my home?
Yes, but we charge $5 for delivery.
Okay. So how much is the total?
십오 번 다음 전화 메시지를 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Thank you for calling NKF Trading. We're unable to answer the phone at the moment. We're open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. Please leave your name, number, and message after the beep, and we will return your call. If this is an emergency, please call 322-1313.
Hello, this is Simon from SN Corporation. I'm calling about the meeting scheduled for next week. I'm afraid that I need to change the schedule to allow more people to attend. As soon as you get this message, please call me at 424-5963. After 6 p.m., you can call me on my cell phone at 012-9555-5545. Thank you.
십육 번 메이플 시럽에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
When you want to satisfy your sweet tooth, consider using maple syrup. It contains fewer calories than honey and has a higher concentration of minerals. Maple syrup is usually made from the sap of sugar maple, red maple, or black maple trees. It was first collected and used by Aboriginal peoples of North America. They used it both as a food and as a medicine. This practice was adopted by European settlers who gradually improved production methods. The Canadian province of Quebec is by far the largest producer of maple syrup, responsible for about 3/4 of the world's output. Maple syrup is often eaten with pancakes, waffles, French toast, or oatmeal. It is also used as an ingredient in baking and as a sweetener or flavoring agent.
(17번) 다음 시간표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Brian. How many classes did you sign up for this term?
I've signed up for 3 already. I have to choose 2 more. I'm considering something in liberal arts.
Then how about philosophy? I heard it's quite interesting.
I already took that class.
There are psychology classes on Monday mornings and Thursday afternoons.
I have a mathematics class early on Monday mornings at 8 o'clock.
Then the Thursday afternoon psychology class will be good for you. It starts at 4.
Okay, 1 more to go.
How about something in the science field? Take a chemistry class.
I already registered for a chemistry class on Wednesday mornings at 10 o'clock, so I think biology would be okay.
On Tuesdays?
Yes, I can take the biology class at 1 o'clock after my morning English class.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kathy, you look really excited. What's up?
Have you ever been to Hong Kong?
Yes, a couple of times.
I'm going there for winter vacation. When did you go?
I went there for the first time in 1990, and my second trip was last year. The first time was during winter, and the weather was quite good.
How about the second trip?
It was during summer, so it was very hot and humid.
Did you have a good time there?
Yes, I had a great time. It's a very exciting city. The food is excellent and not too expensive. Have you ever tried dim sum?
No, I haven't.
Well, you should try it in Hong Kong. It's very delicious.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look really down. What's the matter?
I'm so angry that I could explode.
I thought you were very happy with your new job. What's wrong?
You know I broke up with David recently, right?
No, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't you work with him in the same office?
Yes, that's what is driving me crazy. I can't ignore him even though I try.
Did he do something mean to you?
He told everyone that our boss hired me only because we went to the same university.
No way. I can't believe he really said that.
Me neither. I'm sick of the gossip.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제인이 톰에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane meets Tom after school. They are going to the museum as part of a homework assignment. After getting off the bus, Jane is surprised to see a big tear in Tom's backpack. She suggests that he check to see if anything is missing. Tom opens his backpack and finds his wallet is missing. He had money and credit cards in it. He says he was going to buy his mom's birthday gift with that money. He doesn't know what to do. He worries that the pickpocket will use his credit cards. In this situation, what would Jane most likely say to Tom?
(21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 대화를 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Is that an African travel guide in your hand?
Yeah, I'm going to Africa alone this Friday. Can you believe it?
You've always wanted to go there. How nice.
I've been preparing for this trip for almost a year, and now there are only 3 days left.
This is your first trip abroad, right? What was the most difficult part of preparing for the trip?
Actually, I enjoyed every moment of preparing for it.
Good, but I think that there are several things you should keep in mind when going abroad.
Like what?
The most important thing is to get a medical checkup,
Why do I need to do that?
because it'll be a big problem if you get sick while traveling. Besides, there are lots of diseases, so you should get vaccine shots before you go there.
What else do I need to keep in mind?
You should do some research about the countries you're visiting, especially if you travel by yourself.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Is that an African travel guide in your hand?
Yeah, I'm going to Africa alone this Friday. Can you believe it?
You've always wanted to go there. How nice.
I've been preparing for this trip for almost a year, and now there are only 3 days left.
This is your first trip abroad, right? What was the most difficult part of preparing for the trip?
Actually, I enjoyed every moment of preparing for it.
Good, but I think that there are several things you should keep in mind when going abroad.
Like what?
The most important thing is to get a medical checkup,
Why do I need to do that?
because it'll be a big problem if you get sick while traveling. Besides, there are lots of diseases, so you should get vaccine shots before you go there.
What else do I need to keep in mind?
You should do some research about the countries you're visiting, especially if you travel by yourself.
21번. 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 여자의 여행에 관해 언급되지 않은 것은?